All right, welcome back. So this lesson we're going to look at another string method. We're going to use a string method called indexOf. So we're going to have a sentence that we're going to enter, and imagine we want to find how many letters are in a sentence, or at a certain point in our sentence, and we can actually tell it that we want to search for and find a certain letter, and when we find that letter, we're going to find the index location of that letter. And then we're going to tell it how many letters actually there are up unto that spot in our sentence. So kind of a long worded thing there, but basically we're going to use two different concepts here to come up with what we want. Okay, so just kind of watch me work through this, and hopefully this will help somebody with their coding. So we're going to create a string. Oh, how did I lose my cursor there? And we're going to call it word. Okay. And we're going to say that this particular variable is going to take on sentence, and we're going to use substring. We're going to start at the very beginning of that substring. So we're saying whatever our sentence is, variable here is going to be at the very beginning of this. And then we're going to, we're going to take sentence, and we're going to find the index of that sentence, okay? And then right here we can tell it where in our sentence. So imagine we're going to have a sentence that I like computer science or something like that, and we can pick out a certain letter in that sentence and have our program then find where that is, and that's going to tell us where that index location is. So let's say we'll do C, the letter C, okay? And then we want to go ahead and print this off. And we're going to do word. And what this will do is it's going to take that word and it's going to give us the length of that, okay, from starting at 0 till that index location of this letter C. Let's go ahead and give this a try. So it says enter a sentence. We'll say I like computer science. So 7. So let's take a look at our sentence here. Here's the first time that we see C in this sentence. So that's what triggers this. So we're going to start at 0. I'm going to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7 index location, and then we're going to print off that length, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different characters previous to that are the length of this. Okay, so that's kind of how we do this to kind of, if you want to find out how many letters you have in a sentence leading up to the first instance of this, whatever letter. We did C. We could just do a space, and let's say I want to go ahead and run that again. The very first instance of space is right here. Okay. All right. All right. So hopefully this helps you with your coding. Again, this is looking at the index location, finding that spot, and counting the letters leading up to that spot, or how many spaces, how many characters are before that location. Okay, so in this instance, this is 1. All right. Hopefully that helps you, and good luck with your coding.